G'day. A few days ago I was attempting to prune some bamboo so I could get some straight pieces without any branches, and I've come to the conclusion that I need a brand new pair of secateurs. Here they are. Okay, I'm not at all sure I'm in shot. Let's have a look. It's probably a bit better. I need to cut these little branches off with nice sharp secateurs, which these are. My dad used to say the bad workman always blames his tools. Well, I don't have an excuse, because these are rippers. I'm actually cutting them from the side. Seems to be what's working best. I need to cut it as close to the stem, main stem, as I can. I'm using these three biggest pieces of bamboo to make a skyhook. I'll put that together in a little video, I think, too. Well, there's one. And here's one I did yesterday, or the day before yesterday. And I only need three. So if I have 4 or 5, I'll have a couple of spares. This is a lovely big one. I think this might be the base of my skyhook. I'll show you the skyhook in operation when I get it done. I don't actually believe in New Year's resolutions, but I sort of had one this year, and I thought I might try and do two YouTube videos a month. Then I'll probably watch about 200 a month. That's only fair. And this particular video I'm doing for my daughter, because it was her idea. I thought about it a bit, and I'm going to make a skyhook. And I don't know whether she'll be pleased or not. She was visiting a few weeks ago. She probably would have liked to have had it while she was here. Alright, that's 3. That's what happens when you don't do it properly. It tears the outer layer of bamboo, and I think that's probably where quite a bit of the strength of the bamboo comes from, so it's not a good idea. It detracts from it visually as well, I guess. But I've got a couple of spares of this, so I might need to use this one. See if I can get a bit closer. Show you how I do this. I'm putting it from the side, parallel to the main stem, with the anvil part, this little part, the heavy part that doesn't do the cutting, on the outside of the small stem, so that the cutting bit goes against the main stem. Now, this one I need to cut a little bit more off. Do a couple more. probably enough. Hopefully a few of these will be in shot. Okay, you got the idea. I'll switch you off. These are the 4 pieces of bamboo I trimmed yesterday, and they're going to turn into my Skyhook. I don't normally work on the back deck, but this is where the Skyhook will be stored, so it suits me to build it here. We'll protect this lovely glass surface though. It's not normally what a wood bench surface would, or a woodworking bench surface would be made of. First step is to drill a couple of holes in these 2 pieces of bamboo. I've got them flared out, and by the time I'm finished they'll be flared out a whole lot more. There may be more efficient ways of joining bits of bamboo together, but this way works, so that's what I'm doing. I've made one side of this triangle a bit better connected than the other. That's so I can shorten the top bar if I need to. As you can see, I've got my protective footwear on today. I've tied the thin end of these long pieces of bamboo together, and we've got a kind of long thin triangle, and we're going to change it a bit now. I've now got my Skyhook tied together in as many places as I needed to keep the 2 long pieces parallel, and all I have to do now is add the final longest piece of bamboo. It'll be going in the opposite direction, with the thick edge end of the bamboo where I'm standing, and the thin end about where the other 2 pieces start to divide. My Skyhook is now ready to start hooking things out of the sky. I don't actually know how long it is, maybe 7 or 8 metres perhaps. If I can find a camera person, I'll show it to you in operation. A lot stiffer and noticeably light. Whether it'll push off, I don't know. Let's go close. Take it easy. Try a little hammer. The first iteration of my Skyhook could be best described as an absolute failure. So it's time to do some modification. It's far too long, and the hooking part of it is unnecessarily wide. So I'll make a few saw cuts and undo a few pieces of wire and start, well, not quite start again, we'll modify what we've got. And then if I can find my camera operator, we'll Try again. The video's going up mostly for publicity's sake, but I would like to see this one come down. Might come now.